Today we're out here in near Proctor, Colorado.
Right. Yep.
And with Wayne Fundus. Wait, just give me your name and
Wayne Fundus with Superior Fertilizer.
And we did a trial of Carbon Boost, 3 different applications in irrigated corn.
Correct.
And can you just tell us kind of what you did out here, Wayne, with your grower?
Well, they agreed to do a 4 quadrants out of this pivot. So we got 1 quarter with no Carbon Boost, and then we got a quarter with 10 ounces, and then a quarter with 20, and a quarter with 30. And then we got 1 quarter of this pivot with none. So we're just out here looking at it, and it looks really good.
Would you say you saw a difference where we didn't have any Carbon Boost compared to 1 application?
I think I could. I thought the leaves looked a little darker green. And even the 10 ounce.
Yeah.
Over the. And we did a little measuring, and we got a little height difference, I think, where we got the 20 and 30.
Good.
It looks really good. I mean, this is, we got 10 foot tall corn here.
Yeah.
35,000, I think, about what they figured of plants. Planted 37.
Yeah. And he put it on with the irrigation system.
Right.
Yeah. And
injected it through the pivot. And
so we split it up to 4 different quadrants and put it on. The first application went on about 20 days after planted.
25 days after planted.
Yeah. So it was before V5, before the ear set was made. So he actually did 3/4 of the pivot at that time.
Right.
And then the second application, he said, was about 10 days after the first one, right?
Right, I think.
Yeah. And so the second application came in, and they did a half the pivot with another 10 ounces at that time. And then the third application, where they did would be a total of 30 ounces of Carbon Boost, was done about 16 days after the second application. So the last...
That was about 12 days ago.
About 10, 12 days ago.
You know.
Yep.
We figured around V10.
And weather this spring out here, what would you say? It was cold and wet early on?
Really cold and wet early. And corn took a slow start.
Okay.
Everybody was cold. And then finally, it started warming up.
And
they planted this about May 5th.
Okay. And that was one of the things that we talked about with the grower, was the fact that if we had that in there with the starter fertilizer, he would have got a little better emergence, and it would have helped mitigate some of that cold season stress early on. But another application opportunity. But what we wanted to show here really is how the corn is affected with multiple applications of Carbon Boost through the season. So
looks good.
It does. It is it's some of the best looking corn.
The yield monitor with combine, so we'll know.
Good. Well, thanks a lot, Wayne. I appreciate your help.